up, Smart Show? I know you're getting ready for service. I hope you are doing well. Shout out CDP. How are you all doing today? I Let me tell y'all something. Ooh, wait till a few people come in. I'm just giving everybody salutations. What's up, Janice Johnson? How you doing? It's good to see you, Janice. Hey, 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 come on in the room. Mm, mm, mm. Come on in the room. Y'all, I was at a wedding yesterday, and baby, when I tell you we had a good time, and baby, when I tell you that song the first time, baby, it won't be the last. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, we had a time, baby. Them country people was not ready. So let me tell y'all something. I had to sing at a wedding that was deep in the country, Gonzales Luling area. And so if you know anything about Texas, baby, I had to hit that Gonzales Luling area, which is, a bit a ways from San Antonio, but it is the country. And baby, when I tell you we had a time, we had a time. So I really had a good time, and the song went off well. Everything went off well. It was beautiful, you all. I mean, it was a beautiful, beautiful wedding, and we did have a time. When I tell you them people can cook, they can cook. It was nice. It was beautiful. The bride was beautiful. They were an older couple, but they wanted teak or cheeks the first time, and I sung it at the reception, baby. It was beautiful. Beautiful. That's all I can say. My God, today. Oh, it was nice. So, because of that, I wasn't on YouTube and I was just focusing on the people who were there. Even today, I'm heading to a service on the west side off of 90. So, I'm getting ready to go there. Um, but I heard that Lemon's channel got struck. And then somebody said that content creator was threatening me. Okay, all right. And then they said that Fabe made an appearance and went for broke on Member's channel. Um, Crystal still acting like she don't got no sense. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. And to be honest, it is what it is. Brother or cousin? Who's my brother or cousin? Dan Ply. Dan Play. Wait, what's up? I don't know. Uh. So anyway, you all, I really don't have anything to say about it. I hope people have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year or Happy Holidays, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah. That's all I can say. I'm not moved. I'm tired of the foolishness. I don't care. It's a played storyline to me, and now we get new characters in, and it is what it is. I just had a great time at that wedding. Oh my God. And when I tell you it was good, it was good. It was good. Your boy sang. Your boy sang. They said that Lemon got a strike or something like that. So I was over on Pizarro's channel listening to her, and then she told me that I was threatened as well. Oh, and I was told not to go to Florida or be in Dallas. And that sounds like a threat to me. That sounds like something law enforcement should be investigating, especially if you have a felon and you look like Charles Manson. I don't think you need to be issuing threats to people, but that's my thoughts. But I will be in Florida and I will be in Dallas, and I'm gonna be right back in San Antonio. I think people need to know the laws for the lawless, and I mean that the laws for the lawless. I ain't look. a bully, that's what they do, and I don't got time to be bullied. This person has issues, um, and when you know who they are, you keep it moving. So yeah, and the only reason why I'm not saying a name because I don't even want to give people shine like that. Not because I'm scared. I just don't want to give people shine like that. And when you realize what people are about and how they maneuver and operate, and it's not in the negotiation is not good. I was always told that you never negotiate in bad faith. And when you feel like someone is acting in bad faith, you leave the table. So I left the table. And so that's what I'm going to say about that. But other than that, you all, baby, I'm good. I'm good. I'm getting ready to go to this McDonald's and get my coffee. I think I'm going to get a sausage egg McGriddle. That's what I think I'm going to get. Then we probably go play racquetball at the gym. Still hitting the gym and doing what I need to do, even at that busy QT. But you got to do what you got to do. Because when you semi old man, I ain't quite old like me. You got to keep it together. I saw a buddy of mine, and he's really working out hard. I don't want to be muscular like that because I can be. I have a propensity to be that big because of being my size. But I really want a slim, muscular build. Not too slim, but you know what I'm saying. I don't want the bulk. But he's doing really well with his workouts. So yeah, Hershey, what's going on with you, Hershey? Give a shout out to Hershey and everybody was. So what else is going on in the YouTube streets? So we heard that Lemon Channel, got a strike. I don't know if it was. They said he was back on, so it must have not been too bad. They said 5'8" made an appearance and was fighting. Okay, so let me see somebody say. Oh, yes, Noble. Noble came for me. Baby, I don't fight with that guy. That guy has some issues. That guy has issues. And I know people want a battle and a tussle. It's none. I've seen Noble in person, and trust me, it's not a beef. And it's not a drag. The drag is I took your ass home when you didn't even have enough money to get your lady get a car. Child, I can't because you know what? I see myself going back and saying something that it was no drag. Noble can't drag nobody. Number one, nobody wanted you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You really flattered yourself on that one. But the devil is alive. I'm gonna sit here and let people even believe that I was remotely interested in you. And you brought that up. See, it's easy for people to sit there and say all kind of stuff and try to use you as content. But when truth comes out and when you really, really have to tell people the truth, then they get mad. At no point in time ever in our conversation, ever, and you being in San Antonio, that I remotely feel some kind of way about you except medical to make sure that if you fell out somewhere, that we could get you to the hospital. You were so frail and limping back to that restaurant, I was concerned. Dude, I thought you was a panhandler out there, and I was about to get ready to get some dollar bills to hand you because I thought you was gonna ask me, do I have a dollar? And then you think somebody wants you, now you mad and all of that. So let me tell you something, Noble. Dude, get yourself together. That's all I'm gonna say. Get yourself together. At no point in time will Jacob Wilson ever want. Mm-mm, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And see what the real tea is, what the real gag is, that these dudes think that gay dudes or same gender loving dudes, that's the expression I like to use, want them at every turn. Let me tell you something. I am a worker. I do what I need to do to take care of myself. I am not thirsty. If I need to pull a man or a woman, I would never have a problem doing that, even at the ripe old age that I am at now. Now, thank God I don't have to do that. But if I had to do that, I would have no problem. I know people don't like to hear me say that because they get a little mad and they think it's cocky. But no, 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 no. This is proven. I don't have a problem with pulling nobody. And when I do pull, it's a worthy pull. It's a worthy pull. So I don't know why. And then you're gonna flatter yourself to think somebody want what you giving. And that's all I want to say to you, male or female. Male or female. I went to that wedding and had to back some folk up. Come on. Zaddy got that little salt and pepper. Okay, and that youthful appearance at the front. And I was like, ma'am. I'm sorry, I'm taking. Okay, and then you gonna act like somebody wants you. You better be glad you was in my presence. Okay, and the only reason I came it was for Tracy because I wanted to make sure she was safe. Ah! Okay, want to make sure Tracy was all right. Think somebody go, dude, you wouldn't even be in my radar. It wouldn't even be in my radar. Because first of all, you smoke. You smoke. You are a smoker. Absolutely not. No dragon breath. Are you serious? So it's not even a drag. He's just mad because somebody just, again, rejected him again and act like I wanted him. Nigga, please. Not on this Sunday. Not on this Christmas holiday. You can't even give me a ride and talk about somebody wants you. For what? Child. It's just the mere fact that y'all playing with this shit like this. Y'all got me cussing on Sunday. It's the mere fact that y'all playing with this shit like here. Like, I really gonna want some Noble. I'd rather be single. Hold on, y'all. Okay. But I don't know why these men think all these gay men want them like that. No, we don't. First of all, we don't like poverty, number one. Now, let me say this. What he did for Tracy ain't none of my business because I didn't ask anything from him. I came up for a visit. And see, this is why I am skeptical of dealing with people from YouTube because they do this kind of shit like what Noble is doing right here. And this is why you don't need to meet with people because all you doing is eating a meal and praying that the folk don't fall out. And then all of a sudden, they want to make it, oh, you trying to get with me. And this is why I don't meet people anymore on YouTube because this is what they do. And the sad part about it is I expect this from some people in the beef sector, but not some interloper who just came in on a wing and a prayer. Good morning. How are you doing? Good.
Yes.
Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold up, Win. Thank you. You have a good one. Child, look, Hershey, I don't know what's going on with these folks. Now, y'all, I know y'all lying about Lovely Love, because I know Lovely Love ain't see no roach in her house and cooked it up and ate it. I know y'all lying to me. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. I know y'all lying. I know y'all lying. But let me stop, because y'all been telling the truth, certain things. And then Bree is giving relationship. Well, Bree has been in relationships, so if Bria's been in relationships, why can't she give no relationship advice? She done been through a lot, you know what I'm saying? So she should be able to help somebody stay out of trouble. Okay, she should be giving folk clips notes of things to look out for and what not to do. So I think if you've been in a relationship, that you should be able to give a little advice. I'm just saying. They say it's on video. Lord have mercy. You know somebody gonna send it to me. Oh, you said Brian? Brian giving relationship advice? Okay, he was in a relationship, and maybe he can tell y'all some things to do and not to do, so you won't find yourself in a situation. So, I mean, Brian has been in a relationship. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And maybe he can help y'all be right in the relationship. I mean, Brian has been in a relationship. Now, whether the relationship was good or bad, now I don't know. That's to be questioned. But you know, hey, who am I? Who am I? So anyway, that's what I'm thinking. Brian, they said you give a relationship advice, Brian. Do you don't think Brian is not worthy to give relationship advice? Because Hershey, they said you redecorating over there, and they could easily hit you on that redecorating. But see, I believe you, Hershey. I believe that you could really talk about redecorating and doing a love it or listed, or unsellable house type thing, because you going through that, right? So can't Brian talk about relationships? Because right now your house is not where it should be, but you getting it there, right? But you getting it there, right? I'm just saying. You getting it there, niece. I'm just saying. I know, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you getting it there. Because if somebody said, well, I don't know why she talking about house decor, the people could say that. So I'm going to have to give Brian his little pass on that, because Brian has been in relationships. Now, whether they've been good relationships, I can't say. I'm just saying. As I eat my hash brown going down Interstate 10. Ooh, this hash brown is hot today, baby. Ooh, I love a good hot hash brown. Oh, somebody done clicked on my link. Hold on. What's up, Hershey?
And Jay Wilson, don't start. It's too early. It's not even
Hershey, I
9 o'clock.
can't hear you.
I said, Jay Wilson,
Hold
don't
on, maybe
start
it's
your
me.
mind. Oh,
Hold on, I
Jesus.
can't hear you.
Jay Wilson,
I
don't
can't hear
start
you,
your mind.
girl. Okay, Hershey, I
Can
can hear
you?
you. Go ahead.
Don't start your mess, Jay Wilson. It's not even 10 o'clock yet,
I ain't
okay?
starting no mess. I ain't
Jay
starting
Wilson,
no
come on.
mess. I ain't starting no mess. I mean, I'm trying to get everybody
Child,
great. I'm trying to get
you know
everybody
what?
great. I'm trying
You
to
know
get
what?
everybody great. Go
Well,
ahead.
child, I will click this. I will click this camera on. For y'all to see how the way they done gutted out my walls and
Girl,
everything, honey.
don't do it.
But
Don't
look,
do it until
listen.
it's finished. Don't do it until it's finished. Don't do
No,
it
I
until
gotta
it's
go.
finished.
I'm not going to do. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. So everything is get done and fabulous and everything. And I think I'm going to do my opening on Mother Panel. Yes,
Oh,
Mother
that's
going to
what
sit
I
up and
think
say,
you
"Oh,
should do her because
that's what I'm going to do."
the
And
girls
you
was
know I'm going
already
to.
joking you,
Oh, well,
girl. The
honey, I don't care
girls
about
was
the
already
girls.
joking you. So
Yo,
when honey, let them have
child.
it, girl. When you do that loving and lifted, let the girls have it. Let the
Move the
girls
truck.
have it.
Move the truck.
Turn it. Turn it. Go to the beauty salon, get your hair did, get on nasty piece of
Absolutely.
dress, and honey, let the girls
Ooh,
have it.
child. I'm gonna let the girls have it. I'm gonna make sure I have my hairdresser
Serve
appointment.
them, serve them,
I'm
serve
gonna
them,
go.
serve them. Let them have it.
I'm gonna go to the studio and get my face done. Oh look, I'm gonna be on there.
Uh-huh.
Looking fabulous. It is what it
Girl,
is.
girl,
And I'm
act like it. Girl, act like it's a HGTV. Okay? Broadcast. Let these girls have it.
I'm gonna let the
Don't
girls
show
have
them
it.
now. Don't show them now.
I
Cause see,
ain't
they want to say something. Don't show them
no,
now,
they
girl.
gonna have to right, they're gonna have to sit tight. You understand what I'm saying? Just hold on to your seats, clutch your pearls, hold on to the little bit of thin hair that you got, or
Baby,
hold on to that foop,
Hershey, the
hold on
girls
to
will not be
somebody,
able to take it, honey.
hold on to the fupa. Okay, that some of these girls got. They need to worry about purchasing a girdle to suck it in. Or maybe they need to be out in the park walking with Brian. Because the last picture I seen on Brian Community Wall, Brian is slimming down. So I guess walking in the park and crushing rocks work magic. I'm
Well,
just
you know
saying,
what?
Brian, I
Brian
see
said
you.
he was going to,
Brian
Brian
slimming
said he was
down.
doing the work. He said he was doing the work.
Ooh, child, them hefty
Honest
trash
Roll
bags that
Riding
made a
Brian is
miracle
getting ready
happen.
for San Antonio, honey. He's going to turn it in San Antonio. Baby, he's going to have
Why?
all the girls talking. Okay?
So,
He,
why is he
he
going to
going to
say?
show you
Why is
what
he?
you missed in Honest Roll. He going to show you what you could have had. My
Oh,
God, today you better turn it.
you said San Antonio. I thought he was coming out there to come see you. Don't you live in San Antonio?
No, I do, but I think they coming to meet up. You know, everybody asks me if I'm going. I'm praying about it
Oh,
still.
you should
I'm
go
praying.
to do a nasty piece of pop up, child. Do a nasty piece of pop up.
Baby,
And
I'm praying
you just say
about it.
it's a big factor. That's what they do. They do pop ups and stuff like
I'm
that. So do
praying
a
about it.
nasty piece of pop up. Now, don't
I'm
think too
praying
hard,
about it.
child.
Because
Don't think
the
too hard,
last person
child.
the last person I met in San Antonio, they said I wanted them, and I
Well,
was
child, wait a
walking
minute.
after
Wait on the
them.
curb and hold on. Excuse me. I'm seeing Diamond the Ring, the Dory, Diamond Ring Dory back. They said she be clicking links and stuff like that. I said, oh, how fabulous. Diamond the Ring, the Dory. So, welcome back. Well, what else been going on here? What else been going on here besides my mole?
Well,
Uh,
all they saying is that Lemon Channel got struck or
People still
something
on
like
here
that.
looking for love, claiming to be married. I heard
Yeah.
somebody got dragged, and I heard somebody got roasted. Somebody by the name of Nina. Well, oh yeah, that's the Caucasian lady. She's racist. But I heard one of the garbage and stuff like that because I was roaming the streets this morning and stuff like that because I'm booked
What's
and
the word on
busy.
the curb, baby? Who was
Well,
supposed to
I
be
heard
married?
that Nina got on. I heard that Nina got on Pizarro panel and said Pizarro and her was reading and roasting. Nina said that Pizarro husband is cheating on her. Her daughter's too young to be raising themselves. And Nina
Uh-uh.
was, I mean, oh yeah, it was good. They swear. I mean, Nina came up there with full
Uh-uh.
on
When this out on who
swinging
channel?
on Pizarro channel. I said, wait a minute, hold on. Somebody grabbed the clip. And I
Did
said,
she
wait a
click
minute, hold
on?
on.
Did she click? Oh, hold it. Did she click on Pizarro channel to tell Pizarro this?
She jumped on Pizarro panel and told Pizarro that. And everybody on that panel sat there and had their phone on me. I said, and Jay Don was up there. I said, oh boy. She said, instead of you sitting up on here, you need to be raising your kids. I said, oh Jesus. She said, you need to worry about why your husband is cheating on you. This is the Caucasian bitch. Excuse my language. Then I'm here, Pizarro and see Miss O going at it. Now I'm hearing that Brooke over there licking the fit in. Child, I'm hearing a lot of things. They saying Brooke over there on her knees doing everything to Miss Breed to fit in with Pizarro. I said she's still desperate. Girl. What you about to say, Jay Wilson?
Girl, you was fading out there. I was getting a little nervous. But
No, you don't gotta. Okay, listen. What they were saying was Nina was dragging Pizarro. I don't know what happened. You got to understand. It used to be Themis O and Nina and Pizarro. It was cool. So I'm like, when did this fallout happen? Make a long story short. Make a long story short, I don't know what the fallout between Pizarro and Nina, but Nina got on Pizarro. She got on that girl panel and ran her for filth. I'm the only thing I'm saying is
Pizarro
I
didn't do
have
nothing about it. Pizarro didn't do
I,
nothing
I
about it.
I don't know where Pizarro was at, but they said Pizarro had dragged her. But this is the second time that Nina don't have respect for these people. The first time that made me turn off with her was when she jumped on Miss Nika panel and called them black people roaches. That put a bad taste in my mouth. I can't kiki cackle wacko with nothing like that. So now look what she doing to Pizarro. These is the same people that was covering up for her saying that she black, and we ain't stupid from a long shot. We already knew she was a Caucasian, but leave it up to them. She black. But hey, look, listen. I'm sitting back enjoying my white cheddar popcorn, getting ready for the Christmas tree show and stuff. I don't know if that. But you want to know what's going on with my mall? Would you like to?
Yeah, girl, what's
I
going on
would.
with the mom?
The mall is broken down, crumbled down. They got the walls and stuff like that. Eric got wires and everything, hanging and stuff like that. That's why I wasn't on here and stuff. But yeah, I got up on here earlier today. I'm hearing a little swinging and banging. I'm hearing Lemon Channel got strike. I'm hearing a new man over here. They said it's somebody named Duke Farrow. They said Duke Farrow over here got the ladies drooling and lusting.
Well, if that's what they want, they can get it. They
Child,
can
what's
get
going
it.
on with just Kristen? They said just Kristen. Somebody had a funeral going on their channel. They say Jay Dunn. They said Jay Dunn had a funeral. Somebody's funeral being reviewed. I said, as
Well,
we
I
review
saw the
a
funeral.
funeral,
Everybody. Well, that funeral has been out because it's public. It's on the
child,
it's on the channel where it's on the funeral homes platform, which is unfortunate because now your loved ones can't even share decent, homegoing with people. But Mary is dead, and I gotta remember that lady is dead. She can't hear, she can't see this. But the thing that I took from it is that I think, and I said this earlier, I think Lemon is taunting Krista because she has mobility issues. I really think she has some mobility issues. Even though she may be able to walk, I don't think she can do it for an extended period of time. And what I was
right.
saying is that at the funeral, I noticed that everyone went up to the podium. Everybody walked up to the podium except Krista. And at like 17, you can hear her at timestamp around about timestamp 17, you can hear her talk. And she had a lengthy like speech, but she never went to the podium. And so again, this is context clues and inferences. So I said, well, since she didn't go to the podium, she may not have been able to stand for a long time or walk to the podium, and she
Was
just
people actually, wait a minute, was people actually in Jay Dunn chat? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm speaking on this. Can't speak for everybody else. I'm not watching nothing like that. I wouldn't sit around with no, because I'm not playing with the dead. Yeah, that's just me. I'm not. Look, listen. Go ahead. Y'all go on about. I'm not knocking nobody. Hey, if you like it, I love it. But
oh
me
yeah.
over here, no ma'am, no ma'am,
Well,
no
I
ma'am.
didn't put it on. I watched it, but I was listening for
Did
Krista
you
because I
say you watched it? Really, Dave Wilson? I'm trying to do these dishes. Did you just say that Jay Wilson? Out of all people, I would have thought you would have said in the blood of Jesus. Y'all know y'all wrong to be sitting there watching, and I would have thought you would have went to your church
no,
service.
I listen.
But no,
No, no. Let me
ma'am.
say this.
Jay,
Let me say this.
was you really sitting there
Let me say this.
watching?
I went right there and listened to it, and I heard it. Now, I didn't look at the whole funeral.
I ain't
I
getting
wanted
the
to hear
laugh.
what
Please
Krista
don't.
had to say. But I
Oh, just
noticed as
Christmas
I was
folk at
looking
the
at what
funeral?
Krista was speaking at the funeral. And so I wanted to hear what she had to say. But in the midst of listening to her, I noticed that she wasn't at the podium because the person who spoke before her was at the podium. So that's all I'm saying. I mean, like I said, Mary is dead. I'm sorry that they got, but I really wanted to hear what was said. And so I did.
Did she?
And I
I mean,
didn't
did
hear
she
any.
speak highly? Okay. Did she speak highly
She
of
spoke
Miss
very highly
Mary?
of Mary. Yes, she did.
Okay.
She spoke very highly of Mary.
All
And
right.
this is why I was saying, well, maybe she was that woman's friend. Maybe she was trying to help that lady out and then got caught up, wound up having to pay. But you know, that was my reasoning going over there.
Right. I'm
I just
surprised that they
watched it again.
did something like
What's up,
that.
Queen Tulsa?
Hey, I just watched it again, and she had to apologize to her friends and family that she didn't reach out to, but she was thankful that they had made it to the funeral because it was going to be a funeral one way or another.
Mm. Well, Queen Tulsa, what I did notice though, that she didn't get up to the podium. And I think that's why Lemon is bothering her. And I noticed that as well. But let me say this, you all. It's just so much going on and nothing going on at the same time. I mean, there's a lot going on, but it's nothing going on at the same time. Queen Tulsa, I heard that you was over there with Lovely Love, honey, and y'all had a battle royale over there. Somebody told me that Nina done said some bad stuff about Pizarro, and they said it's just a lot going on in these streets. They said a lot is going
Wait
on
a
in
minute.
these
So wait
streets.
a minute. Oh, I forgot about this.
And
And
Duke
I
and Duke
also
on a
wait.
piece of
Hold
me,
on, Tulsa.
Pastor.
Hold
Wait,
on, hold
wait.
on. Okay, so
Hold on.
I'm gonna let Tulsa go, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Let me just say this real quick. Let me just say this real quick, please. Also, I heard that when Pizarro was cussing Nina out, she threw Miss C.O. name in it. So something about, well, since she coming at me, I'm going is off limits because I'm coming at you too, Themis O. So if the argument is just on you and Nina, keep it on you and Nina. I don't get along with Themis O, but I ain't rocking out with that. Because if I got an issue with you, that's where that issue gonna remain with me and you. Ain't no
Mhm,
second party, third party. I
mm,
don't. That's what but what Pizarro was saying, she said something disrespectful about Themis old child.
mm.
Again, Themis O don't have anything to do
We
with
ain't gonna
you
talk
and Nina
about
going
that,
back and
Pastor.
forth.
Okay, well, go ahead, Queen Tulsa. I want to hear from you. What's going on, Queen Tulsa?
She went to walk the
Tulsa.
dog.
Oh Lord, what happened to Tulsa? I guess Tulsa is. I'll wait for Tulsa. Let me see what y'all. Excuse me. Let me see what y'all saying. Of course, they're gonna speak highly of the deceased. What family would allow someone to stand up and drag the dead?
You
Yeah.
know why I say that? You know why I say that? Because you don't never know when a person is off their rockets. And if you can sit there and be a friend of somebody, but you don't never know when is they off their rockets. So by me hearing just Kristen speak like that on here, I'm just going by her character. I said that as in did she speak highly instead of speaking all crazy like she just came out of mental institution. Because
Uh
you do have
huh.
those that do attend funerals.
Yeah, let me say this, Uncle
Okay,
Ness. Uncle
oh,
Ness, we just discussed that, Uncle Ness.
sure.
We just discussed that. We good over here. What's up, Dr. Lashana Root, MB? I want to say hey to all the ushers. I don't know what happened to Queen Tulsa. Queen Tulsa, are you there? Do you need to unmute your mic, Queen Tulsa? I don't know what happened to Queen Tulsa. Queen Tulsa. Oh wow, Queen Tulsa. I guess she'll be speaking later. Um, ain't no friends on YouTube. Ain't no friends on YouTube. I keep on telling folk that. And hey, Rodney, if you got friends on YouTube, it's best that y'all keep y'all friendship down to a minimum because these people, all they want to do is break up. They find a way to break folk up. So I just think that's it. I thank you, Miss Douglas. Uncle Ness, you always don't come in peace. You come in
I
mess, but
said,
we
child,
understand.
how do people have so much animosity towards what people say in the chat? But there
why
was
they got
somebody.
Demus
Oh,
O
no, no,
all
no, 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 no,
involved?
no, 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 not you. I'm speaking.
I'm just
I'm
asking
speaking.
why is Demus O involved in this? How is Demus O is involved? How is she involved?
Because you have to ask Pizarro. I just said it. Pizarro told Nina. Let me say this crystal clear. Pizarro told Nina, since you want to involve my kids in it, I'm coming after Themis O.
Okay, I'm back.
Mm. So what's up,
That's what
Queen
she said.
Tofu? What did
I
you
have
have
to
to say?
Yeah, I have to put my dinner on. I'm gonna check on my dinner. But Duke is upset. He said that you had said something about his son, child. So that's been going on in the news.
But
It's
did you but I have been saying that, and the thing is, this is stuff that he's put out already. This is not stuff that is made up. This is stuff that's put out, and it's not about his son. It's about what he said about his son because of what his son decided that he wanted to do, far as living his life and living his truth. So maybe he's embarrassed because he didn't want anybody to know that he had a son who was same gender loving. But I think that's not. I'm not talking about the child. I'm just appalled at his behavior and his reaction to having a child that may be same gender loving. I said nothing about his son. I don't know his son except what he said. But I did not put his son down for being gay. I think he did a good job of that. I didn't do that. And
oh
also,
yeah,
he talked about his mental health condition. So my thing is, if he should be mad, he should be mad at himself because he's brought it to YouTube. But all I'm saying to you, Queen Tulsa, is I'm done with it because when people tell me who they are and when they let me know that they are mentally unstable, I walk away because I don't want anyone with a felony record to have to go back to prison. And I'm
I'm
really
glad that
trying
you
to
spoke on that, Jay Wilson.
I'm
You
really
said,
trying to hold on for a minute. I'm really trying to avoid sending another black man back to a situation like that. So, I just ask all people to be law abiding because once you break the law, you could go back. And so I'm not worried about that one bit, Tulsa.
yeah. Well, I just wanted to, I have the tabloids, and I whether if it's good news or not, the bad news, I still got to deliver it.
Well, that's the tabloids, but I'm telling you gospel truth this morning, and it's not a tabloid. I'm telling you exactly, and I will not take it back because again, the action was not his son. See, people have a way of spinning things like Wicked. Y'all remember on Wicked when Elphaba was accused of stuff and Elphaba was not in the wrong. It was the other people. So people have a little wicked kind of spin they want to pull on this. But no, I don't know his son except what he told me. And when I heard him speak on his own son with such contempt, I was appalled and shocked. And that's why I don't want to do with them because I'm like, if this is how you feel about your son, like hell, how you feel about the rest of the community. So
Yeah.
that's why. And then, of course, when you tell me that you have some mental conditions, which you've said
there's a lot of that.
in the
There's a lot of
past,
that going on here.
and the present, then I do need to leave you alone, not because I'm scared of you. I'm scared of what you could do and how you could adversely affect your own freedom. And I don't want anybody to lose freedom.
So, Jay Woods, I'm glad that you had spoke about mental health issues and stuff like that. How do you feel about a person that put a YouTube channel and a dead person name? Do you think that person's stable or unstable?
Who got a channel in Mary's name?
I just asked, baby. I'm just asking.
Hershey, how do
I'm
you
glad
feel?
you
Because
speaking.
I
I
think
think
you
the person
know.
is unstable.
Hershey,
I
I
think the
think
person
you
is
know.
unstable. I think the
I
person
think
have
you know
a
that
mental
that's
challenge
not.
issue.
Well, you asked the
Hmm.
question, so I'm answering it. I think you
Yeah.
already know the answer. I think you know
Oh,
the
okay,
answer.
okay,
Who does
okay,
that?
okay,
Who
okay,
does that?
okay, okay. 'Cause
Who does
yeah,
that?
yeah, 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 yeah,
So what were you saying,
yeah.
Queen Tulsa?
Okay.
Oh, I was just saying, I mean, that was a word. I mean, you said what you said, and it is what it is.
Yeah, it is. And the video is up. I mean, but my thing is, it has nothing to do with his son. And I'm saying this on my channel because people are acting like I'm talking about their children. I am not talking about your child. I'm talking about how you treated your child. How am I going to berate your child and we are both same gender loving individuals. How am I going to berate somebody? How is that a read because your son may be gay? The gag is how you reacted and how you act like. So, do you felt? I guess that he felt like he did something wrong. I mean, Duke, do you think you could have prevented this? I mean, I'm just trying to ask because you act like this is preventable. You act like your son really made a choice to do this. So I'm just asking, how could you have prevented this from happening? Because again, I was more appalled at your actions and your behavior, not your son's. Do you understand what I'm saying, Queen Tulsa?
Yeah, Unhinged is up under a rock. Dr. Lashanya, she's already verified. It be the people that just be sitting up under a rock that don't know what's going on and come in at the last minute. But you said what you said, you did what you did. How do you feel about just Krista not really having nobody over in her chat, child? Everybody blocked and banned. What are your thoughts on that?
I really don't. I think the Jess Krista drama. You know, I think people bring things on themselves. They get what they want, but they lost what they have. I think people get what they want, but they lose what they have. And now people understand what popularity comes with. This is why I don't want to be the king of nothing. I don't want to be the prince of nothing. All I want to do is my content. Because once you start getting popular or people start viewing you, this is what you get. And I don't think people are ready for that. This is why I don't want to be no Hollywood A-lister and all of this stuff. I look at Jamie Foxx's life. The man was gone, and I mean, we see how everything played out. Now, I'm gonna say this, and it's funny that I mentioned Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx, you ain't slick. Y'all gonna make some money off of this Netflix special, and you ain't gonna tell us nothing that we already didn't know. And Jamie, we see you. We see you. Now, I hope some real tea come out in this Netflix splash special. But see, with Jamie Foxx got good publicists. So they getting ready to put out this Netflix special. And Jamie Foxx getting ready to get paid. But again, I don't know if I would want that. And so that's all I'm saying. People want all of this, but then they don't want the headaches that come with it.
But
And
who
most
is
of
it
the
about?
OGs,
Like, is it
most of the OGs have been through a hell of a lot. And now these adjacent people are finding out what it costs to be at the top or what it costs to be popular. And now they're second guessing it because everybody's coming for
okay?
you. It seems like nobody ever wants anybody to succeed.
What is the special about? What is it about? Like the Diddy situation? What is it?
We don't know. All we know is it's big. It's gonna be on Netflix, and Jamie Foxx said he gonna tell everything that happened, and we gonna see. But I don't think Jamie gonna tell everything that happened. I just think he trying to get eyes over there and get some more money. And I mean, whoever his publicist is smart. But all I'm saying, you all, is when it comes to Kristen stuff, I know that Lemon offered Krista $1,500, and that came into question as well because Kwani
Wait a minute,
was
hold on. He
questioning.
offered just Krista
Yes,
how
yes,
much
yes,
money?
yes. $1,500.
And what did she have to do for that money?
Stand up and walk around.
And honey, I would have stood up and I would have twirled.
But see that's
Baby,
what people got.
I would have
But
twirled like Kenya Moore.
Hershey though. Hershey, that's
That
what
was on
people are
nasty
saying.
pieces out for 500
Hershey,
now. I would have
but
twirled like
Hershey,
Kenya Moore and said,
Hershey,
Martin with
that's what
family.
people. But Hershey,
Baby,
that's what people. Hershey, that's what people are
shout out
saying.
to Kenya. Yes, God.
That's what people are saying, Hershey, and she still
Why she didn't
refused.
do it? Why she didn't do it?
Because people believe that she have mobility challenges. And that's why, and again, a lot of people said, well, Lemon agreed to come to upstate New York. People have agreed to fly her to Lemon, and she's refused because, again, people feel that
Let
when
me
she
pick
meets
up on that,
Lemon,
Pastor.
she would
So
have to really show herself. Go ahead.
Vegas is supposed to be going out to California, but she's not welcome to Lemon's house. He's gonna have family and friends there. She can't even get a plate. So he gonna take her to the hotel, to the Mosey Wozy, and hopefully somebody sends money for that. But he's not paying for no ticket, he's not paying for her hotel. They've got to do like I guess it would be like a fundraiser.
He
She,
doesn't want to meet these people. Do y'all get this? These people don't want.
Dragon.
Tulsa,
What?
Tulsa, you just said a word. Now
oh,
I want y'all to sit back and get the gravity of what
Yes.
Tulsa said. Lemon
Wow.
don't want to meet y'all in person. Lemon don't want
Wow.
nothing to do with you all. He don't want his family to meet you all. Lemon is saying you're only good for YouTube, and when I do meet
But
you all, it's
to be
going to be in
honest,
a
could you
situation.
blame him? Yeah, to be honest though, Jay Wilson, come on. Could you blame him? I don't know you like that to bring you around my family. You a
Hershey though,
stranger.
Hershey. I can
Huh?
believe it, but when you act like you in love with people and you telling the people that you in love with folk, then it just says to me that it's been a play all along. We have been
It
right
is a
all
play.
along that it was a play. That's what I'm saying, Hershey. So
Yeah.
yeah, I understand why Lemon don't want to meet these people because Lemon is really not invested in these people just on YouTube and getting his money and having them on the
And
panel.
he has said that before. I'm sorry to cut you
Okay.
off, Jay Wilson. That
But
that, that man
that's
actually
the point. That's the point. We're making the point that
right,
it's never been about the love thing, and this is why people
right.
like me saying, "Okay, are we gonna do this again?" This is the people like me saying that this is like Donald Trump. You really don't want to cover him, but you gotta cover him because he's in the news.
And you know what? Lemon said something more similar to what you have said.
Now,
Basically,
somebody said
what
he asked her did she want to stay at his place or a hotel. Somebody said, "What's the big deal
and
about
guess what?
mobility challenges?"
At
I would choose
Pizarro's
the
channel
It's
last
hotel.
not
night,
a big deal. It's just the thing that people are saying that. And look, the mobility
Right.
challenges don't have anything to do with me. I have been letting y'all know that Lemon knows that this lady have look. The only reason why I'm bringing up the mobility challenge is not because I think that Krista is less of a person if she does or if she does not have mobility problem. What I'm trying to bring out is that Lemon is trying to highlight the woman's mobility problem, and Lemon is being messy and petty because he already knows it, but he's making it and milking it. That's what I'm trying to put out. See, y'all don't understand. This is why
And he
Lemon is doing
also
that.
said,
And this is
and
why
Lemon
Kwani
also
got on him. This is why Kwani said, Lemon, because
um,
Kwani knew exactly what he was doing. Go ahead, Hershey.
um, no, I'm sorry to cut you off. Lemon actually been saying that. If people listen to what Lemon say, he said, "I don't take this YouTube serious." He said, "This is entertaining to me." He said, "When I log off, I live my life with my family and
When does he
friends."
ever
He
log
said,
off, girl?
"That's."
See, that's the issue. When does he ever log off, niece? See, that goes a whole new other
He said
thing.
when he logs off, he said when he logs off, he said this is nothing but entertaining. He said I'm not here to dox nobody or nothing like that. He said I'm just
We
here
know.
for a channel and everything, and I could respect that.
Okay,
And
what you
I'm
gotta
not
say?
going to bring no stranger. I'm
well,
sorry. Go
listen,
ahead.
no, she's gonna be at the hotel. She can't come and get no plates. Okay, she's not
Well,
welcome there.
he probably was
She
going to
told me
bring
it's out of
her.
her mouth. This is not something that I'm making up. She's not welcome
Right.
there. She's gonna be at the Hosey Wozy Motel, the hotel. Okay, she's not coming
Well,
to
I'll
his
tell. If
place.
I was dragging, I would
If
change
he
the
can't
date.
pick you up, don't let him lay you down. Dragon, if he
Right.
can't pick you up, don't let him lay you down.
She says she
Baby.
not bumping pocketbooks with him.
Mm,
Ooh, pocketbooks.
mm,
All right,
my
now
God.
I gotta go. I love y'all.
My God.
Bye.
My God today, not the pocketbooks. All I'm gonna say is this. I'm here for all the ratchet stuff.
Not
Uh,
pocketbooks. Child, the girls say that up here in Philly. So when he just said that, I knew what he was talking about. I said, "Oh, I was choked." Well, go ahead.
well, all I'm gonna say is at the
Mm.
end of the day, um, we just gotta see how these people operate. It's a show. I'm not. Let me tell you something. If I was Dragons, baby, I would get a nasty hotel, get a rental car. Dragons, make sure you can get a rental car, girl. And baby, I would be all over
Mhm.
California, honey. I'll be in Napa Valley and everything. And then I'm like, Lemon, you ready to see me? Girl, I would have make a whole vacation of the whole thing. But what you shouldn't
Mhm.
do, and what you better not do, Dragons, if you go out there, you better not be sitting in no hotel room waiting for Lemon, because that's gonna make you look stupid. Girl, when you get to
Mhm.
California, girl, I'm serious. If you got to get a little companion to go with you to some
Mm.
places, okay, do what you got to do, niece. If you close to Lake Tahoe, girl, start in Lake Tahoe. If you in Napa Valley, start in Napa Valley and Sonoma and Marin County. Girl, if you in
So
if you by
did
the
she already have
Fairmont,
a did she already have a sponsor? Is somebody sponsoring her
I don't know
there?
if you better get a good sponsor. Because let me say this: what's gonna look bad if you go out there and you waiting for Lemon, and Lemon don't show
And
up
you
until
don't have
you
a
want
rental
to?
car. My
Girl,
God.
that's gonna look real bad.
You definitely gotta
That's
get a
gonna
rental
look
car,
real
girl. You
bad.
can't be sitting around waiting for that.
Dragons, I'm trying
No.
to help you, niece. Because niece, you know you don't listen. Niece don't be listening. Niece got
Mm.
all the answers, but niece, you better listen to Papa. Listen to Papa, niece, because Papa gonna guide you right. Now, if you gonna go to California, I really don't recommend you go out there. But if you want a free vacation, girl, set some up with Lemon. But girl, I would be
Ooh,
studying in Napa Valley and Sonoma. I would go to Lake Tahoe and stunt and
ooh.
then meet Lemon and then be done. Because see, the thing is, you need to be having a good time on your own. That's what you
So
need to
you
be
trying to
doing.
say it should be a two? You saying that it should be a 2-day trip?
Yeah, so you can go somewhere and enjoy. Now, if Lemon gonna stick with you the whole time and y'all gonna hang out, that's one thing. But if you're gonna be at a hotel waiting for him, because it sounds like Lemon gonna do what he need to do, and then when he get ready to see you, he gonna make an appearance. And that's gonna make you look bad. You see what
Wow.
I'm saying, Hershey?
Yeah, I truly, yeah, that's what I told, that's what I'm saying to you. Like the day that he's supposed to be having his family over, she should tell him, hey, let's do this another
Why is he
time.
gonna come with his family over? See, why y'all ain't even planning that? Because you giving him an
Right,
out. See, what y'all doing is giving Lemon an
right.
out. So if he don't show, he can say, well, my family was here and I couldn't.
And that's why I
Dragon,
just said maybe that's why I just
come with
said
his
maybe she
family
need to
here.
switch
But
dates.
baby, let me tell you something. It's a bad situation when a man don't want you to meet his people.
Mm,
Let me tell you, it's a bad situation. I have met people's families. People like Jay Wilson, I want you to meet my mama. Or Jay Wilson, I want you to meet my uncle. Or Jay Wilson, I want. It's a sad scenario when people don't want to introduce you to their own people. Oh my God.
right.
Now, see, it's so
Yeah.
many dynamics here. His family is in
I mean,
town.
they not in a stable they're not in no committed relationship. So why should she get the upper hand to meet that man parents? I just
That's what
hey,
I'm saying.
you
So my
want
thing is this: why
to, like, I
even
don't know
schedule it?
you, girl,
Why even
what?
schedule it, then Hershey? Why even
Right, that's why I
schedule
said
it?
once she just
Why that
that's
ass?
why I said once she just reschedule.
Give time out. Ooh, Treasure Lane, I saw you this morning. Ooh, Jesus. Ooh, I saw you this morning, Treasure. Treasure, I find some people a train wreck and not so much entertaining, but as a train wreck. I saw what you said, but anyway.
Mm,
And he did talk about Lovely Love Child. They said Lovely Love was doing a lot. But
mm.
they say Lovely Love was cooking. They said an insect child popped up over there. But anyway, people be lying.
Yeah, so when I finish up my house and finish getting the mold and and
Stunt
getting the
on the girl.
mold,
Stunt on the girl. Honey Hershey, I want you to go
I'm going to
and get that
listen.
hair
I'm
did,
getting
get that face beat, and come on and act like Hillary on Love It or List It. Are you going to love it or you going to list
listen.
it? Okay?
I'm going
That's
to do
all,
it.
honey. Come and stunt on the girl.
I'm going to ask mother. Can I have the presentation on his channel, and that would just be an honor. And I would just love to turn his camera on once everything get done. I definitely would love to keep mother updated. And I would love to be on camera with my face beat, looking cute, everything sewed in, laid, looking beautiful and shit like that. And with all my teeth in my mouth, ain't
Y'all
no
hear me?
crooked or
Hershey
nothing
thinks
like
she's
that.
slick. Hershey thinks she's slick up here
What?
advertising for another person's channel, but I'm going to let you
No,
do it,
I'm just
niece.
going to because you said
I'm going to let
mother
you
in the
do it,
chat.
niece.
I'm not
Mhm.
reading the chat. I'm looking out the door.
I
I'm
see
just
you, niece.
saying.
I see you, but I'm gonna let you do it, niece, because I
But
like
make sure
mother.
I love me some mother, honey. There, you ain't gonna do that, but I would love to do that. once everything get, where, everything is done and everything, I would love to show and everything. Like you said, get up on here, like, this is what, a brand new home or something like that. Move, what you say, move the truck or something like that, Jay Wilson, move the
Move
truck when they show
that
the
truck.
new.
Okay, girl, move that truck. Baby, we wants to see it. Move that
I
truck.
definitely, I definitely gonna do it. Cause Jay Wilson, I heard you been throwing little shots at me ever since then. I said, I'm
No,
gonna let Jay
I
Wilson
ain't been throwing no
get
shots. I ain't been throwing no shots.
yes,
I
you
just been
have.
telling it.
They
I
said
been
you was throwing
no, I
shots.
just
I
been
said, not
reporting
my
the
Jay
news.
Wilson.
Girl, I've been reporting the news, but let me say this though. Cause baby, my thing is this. You know how I am. You know I'm gonna talk about it all. But one thing I let the girls know that Hershey said she is renovating, honey. And baby,
You know what? I
baby,
am
I'm
Jay
waiting for
Wilson.
that. Let me tell you something. I am so anticipating this renovation. Now, Hershey, I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you right now, y'all, on this Sunday in December, I'm telling Hershey, girl, it better be a beach. You hear me? Because honey, if it ain't a beach, girl, I'm coming. You know the girls is coming. So this is why I say, Hershey, you better have that stuff on
Well,
point.
I'm gonna have updated chandeliers
Okay,
because you were talking
girl.
about my chandeliers was old and you don't use on some shade at my
No,
chandeliers.
I
Yes.
thought it was vintage. I thought it was vintage. I thought it was vintage. It was vintage. I thought
Child,
it
they
was
said
vintage.
Jay Wilson over there. They said Jay Wilson over there throwing shade at your fabulous chandeliers. I said, oh no,
Girl,
he's
I thought it
not.
was vintage. Let me tell you something. Yeah, it was a hotel that I stayed in, and they had chandeliers like that, and it was an older hotel in New York, and that chandelier reminded me of that hotel. It was vintage, but vintage don't mean ugly. It just means vintage. That's all.
Jay Wilson, stop. Don't talk about my chandeliers. Those
No,
chandeliers.
let
Let
me
me
tell
tell
you
you
something,
something. When you
Hershey,
got
though. But see,
let me
Hershey,
let me
if
tell you
you
something, Jay Wilson. When you have chandeliers, let me tell you what my mother taught us. Okay, now listen. When you got chandeliers, the best way to clean your chandeliers is with ammonia. Is with ammonia, because see, ammonia give it that shine. Boom. You understand what I'm saying? So
uh-huh.
chandeliers are absolutely. You got beautiful chandeliers. So listen to. I'm giving you some advice. Clean your next time you take your pieces off your chandeliers. Let them soak in a thing of ammonia. Watch how the way it lifts up, and you'll see it before and after. Okay, but yeah, Jay Wilson,
But Hershey,
I'm getting
I ain't
some new
mad at you because
chandeliers.
let me tell you something, Hershey. If you do this right, girl, if you do this right, girl, I'm
Oh,
anticipating it. I'm anticipating because let me tell you something. When something dramatic happens, baby, you have a chance to stunt on the girls.
I'm going to
Okay?
try to, but you know, y'all messy down here.
Because
Just be second
when I
child.
was
Y'all messy.
when I was 300 pounds, honey, the
Oh
girls was
God.
all, but honey, I came back and lost that weight. Okay, went to that
Child,
damn
well, you know
gym.
they said you had surgery. So that's don't forget about they said you went under the knife and
Child,
got the
wait.
surgery. So,
The main person who said I had surgery, which they said they was going to Mexico, and then they was in Houston. Child, I ain't worried about these people. I got my butt on and lost that weight because I've done it before. This is not the first time. And again, this is why you don't worry about what people say. I don't give a damn what people say. At the end of the day,
yeah.
I stunted on the girls. I came back. I went to that gym, and I'm still going to the gym. And like I said, counting calories like a dog. I done ate that McMuffin, so I can't eat a whole big stuff or nothing. So I got to eat some yogurt and stuff. But I ain't worried about these girls. I ain't worried about these girls at all. You got to do what you got to do. So all I'm
But
saying
they
is,
said Jay
Hershey,
Wilson was talking real messy. He continue talking
I
about the
was
mold
messy. I
and
was
his
messy,
title and
girl.
stuff. I
I
said,
was
I know he's not. I know
messy.
my friend Jay Wilson is not talking about my mold now. Really, Jay
I
Wilson. They
like
said you
you,
made a piece of
Hershey.
corn.
Let me tell you something though, Hershey. I really like you. But let me tell you something, Hershey.
They
I
said
really
you
like
made
you.
a old nasty piece of coin talking about the
But let
mold
me
for
say this,
3
Hershey, though.
days.
I like you, though, because Hershey, you can come back and we can have this conversation. Because my thing
Right.
is, Hershey, I think you're going to give it to the girls. I think you're going to give it
Right.
to the
You
girls.
know what I am, because I look, listen, I'm not going to be sitting on somebody's pen and it look like a raggedy dinner bowl yacht. No, ma'am. And so that's what I'm saying. Like when I told you little pieces and stuff like that, little pieces and stuff like that. They had to knock down the wall and everything and stuff like that. The ceiling is coming down also tomorrow. So it takes it's not it don't come fast. You gotta have a little patience. It's a lot of work and stuff like that. But once everything get finished and everything, I would love to hopefully I can keep in touch with mother, to see if I could do it
Yes,
on
yes,
his shift
yes,
or
yes.
whatever.
Well, look, Hershey,
Yes,
I gotta go because I gotta get to these people choir rehearsal because I
I
gotta
gotta
make this
go
little
too.
money.
You have a blessed one. Thank you
All
for
right.
letting
Well,
me up
look,
on your
y'all, we'll be
panel and
back on
everything.
later on. And I want to thank
Bye.
Hershey and Queen Toast for coming up. Peace and love. Y'all take care. Thank you, ushers. I appreciate all the ushers. Dr. LaShawna Ruth, Rodney, and Simply Pink and Green and MB. Woo, I thank God for my ushers. Y'all keep it going. Peace and love. Bye.